Jacqueline Smith, her murder broke Baltimore's heart. We thought she was stabbed giving a panhandler some money. Come to find out, it was her husband and his daughter who are charged with her murder, and they continue to be locked up in a Texas jail. And our heart still hasn't healed at all after learning more about this case. From WMAR 2 News, Brian Kubler.
Keith and Valeria Smith were arrested Sunday. They are each charged with 9 counts of aggravated assault and the murder of Jacqueline Smith. But as they continue to sit in a Texas jail, we have only a few clues as to how or why police believe they tried to pull this off.
Please raise your right hand and raise your right hand.
The picture should get clearer in about 2 weeks. As we first reported Monday and Baltimore police confirmed Thursday, that both Keith Smith and Valeria Smith will finally be transported back to Baltimore on the 20th. That is when father and daughter will step before a local judge to face charges they murdered Keith's wife, Jacqueline. It is also when we will get a clearer picture on why police thought the panhandler story was just a ruse. A story Keith Smith already started to tell WMAR 2 News in this, his first television interview not 48 hours after Jacqueline's death.
I'm already seeing it, because now from this tragedy with my wife, I don't even look at panhandlers the same way. I look at them as a threat to my life now.
His daughter Valeria seemed a bit more emotional when we spoke with her. She too telling the same story about how a person with their hand out for money also carried the knife.
It definitely happened in a split second, you know, and it makes me look at this whole world differently now. You know, it makes me look at everything and everyone. Nothing is ever what it seems.
Exactly, say Baltimore police, although we don't know exactly why. The Baltimore Sun reported today that it viewed the charging documents in this case, and they speak of a troubled marriage that Keith asked his brother to assist in a plot to kill Jacqueline. The court documents mainly raise doubt in the panhandler story, but fall short of details about exactly how Jacqueline was killed. WMAR 2 News has not independently confirmed this reporting, as our multiple requests for the documents have been denied. Still, a warrant was issued for Keith and Valeria Smith for murder. They were spotted and picked up miles from the Mexico border last weekend, and none of it came as a surprise to Jacqueline's family, not her mother in Providence, Rhode Island, and not her brother here in Harford County.
They'll get theirs. They're getting theirs now. So I don't have no message for him. He already knows my message. He knows how I interacted with him over the last couple of weeks, so he knows.
And so both Keith and Valeria Smith waived extradition. That usually means transport back to Baltimore within 10 days, but police asked the sheriff in Texas for an extension on that. And so father and daughter will be back in Baltimore here on March 20th.
Baltimore boxer Gervonta Davis released a statement today addressing reports that he assaulted a police officer. The two-time world champ says the arrest warrant was based on an unsubstantiated allegation of the other person involved in the alleged incident. The accuser called police, and Davis waited and cooperated with the investigation and was not charged with anything. Davis went on to say that he was not avoiding being served and that he went to the police department, fully cooperated, and was never processed or placed into custody. He says he signed the warrant and agreed to appear in court at a future time.
Well, we're looking at mostly sunny to mostly cloudy skies across much of the area for your Saturday. Some late day rain will move in once we get past about 9 o'clock, and temperatures will be in the 40s, but it gets even better than this as we spring forward on the clocks. Tomorrow evening around 2 a.m. we'll get sunset times back after 7 o'clock, and that means longer days and warmer temperatures ahead. How about 65 on Sunday, 56 on Monday, back in the mid to upper 40s. A brief period of a cool weather there on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we're back up towards 60 on Friday with a little chance at some rain.
Thank you, Eric. Click with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're out there on the go, download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie Costello.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.